It's the gift, Phile, Heath.
And then I remember getting back in the pump-up room, and people were just like, it was pretty quiet back there. People were just like, man. So then after that, you know, we have a confirmation round, which was brand new in 2011, where they basically take, I believe it was the top 6 or top 10, and they do quarter turns again and all that stuff. Well, instead of having me be compared with the top 6, they just had Jay and I come out together. And that was basically our last shot leading into the pose down to let the fans see who was better compared. You know, who's the number one out of all these different mandatory poses. And I just felt I kept getting better and better and better with each pose, and my confidence grew more and more and more. And like I said, it didn't really have to do with anybody else on that stage at that moment. It wasn't about anybody else, it was just about me. And I was just having a blast.
It shows her one from the back. Who's winning this one?
All right, guys, finish it off. Most muscular.
Is this the pose that decides the winner?
And relax, guys. Let's hear it for these two warriors.
The most nerve-wracking experience is judgment time, which is the awards. So leading into that, you know, you got your top 6 and then top 3.
You may take that to our third place finisher, the Predator, Kai Green.
And then once they called Kai third, I was like, oh man, here we go again. Me and Jay, round 2. And then we both walk out.
If I could have Phil Heath and Jay Cutler in the center stage, please.
And by this time, I truly felt that I was going to win, but I wasn't quite sure yet. And I always am one of those guys I always say this, I will not I will not feel like I'm the champ until I have the title and the check and the handshake.
All of our presenters are on stage, along with our IFBB Pro President, Mr. Jim Mannion. Will Jay score 5 or will the torch be passed?
You know, I just remember standing up there with Jay, and I just remember telling him, like, here we are again, man, this is crazy.
Gentlemen, in Olympia tradition, the next name you hear will be the 2011 Mr. Olympia.
And I just remember they said, the next name I read is your new Mr. Olympia champion. And I'm just like, please, 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 man.
The first place award, the Olympia gold medal, the check for $200,000, the Sandow Bronze Award, and the title of 2011 Mr. Olympia. To our winner tonight.
And it just gets dead quiet.
Phil Heath.
I almost fell to my knees, but I promised Jay I wouldn't do it because you had to watch Ronnie do that a lot. But winning that title, it does make you want to fall down to your knees. It does make tears come out of your eyes. It does make you feel that, like thinking about it right now, just doing this interview, there's not a better feeling I've ever had in my life outside of getting married. Now, I wanted to hug my best friend and just tell him thank you. Thank you for inspiring me. I remember him running over saying, grab the sandbell, man. And I remember hoisting that thing up and just screaming out, hell yeah, like I did it. Like I could finally say it. I can finally say it. I freaking won the freaking Mr. Olympia, man. I won it. I killed it. I walked in there and I took it.
History has been made here tonight.
It wasn't vacant. I won the show. So just with that said, I mean, it was just overwhelming joy.
You now